Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing Sweden. We have just won a number of battles over Calabar, and we are conquering the province, which is one of the very nice things that are happening to us right now. Second, we are just finishing the Queen Coal research. And third, we have finished the steel factory in Svealand, which is now going to be our priority. So as the Svealand clergymen are increasing rapidly, yeah, I'm gonna soon turn them into craftsmen and start focusing on our craftsmen there. Basically, that's all there is to say that because we want to have as much steel as we can in the upcoming days. The Queen Coal, I believe, helps with that too. Okay, before I found it, it came to me. So coal production throughput 400%, sulfur production throughput 50, iron production throughput 50, copper 50, lead 50, steel production throughput 5%. Okay, so it does. It also gives us, we don't have the shaft mining, pit coal, okay, that's the new one, nitrate extraction, copper pits, and zinc alloys. Okay, so now we want the ad hoc money bill printing because we do need the tax efficiency and administrative efficiency. After which I think we're gonna finish off the army and start alternating army commerce, army culture. We did want the positivism and romanticism, honestly, though the shared prestige is minimal now. No, let's go with the ad hoc money bill printing. That's a direct thing, and prestige is not useful all that much when you lose everything in the upcoming days. So the conquest should be done. Okay, acquisition of Swedish Calabar. Come on, man. Okay, we got it. Now, propose peace. They would accept this offer. War score 100%. Oh yeah, they would accept this offer. Okay. So we have annexed Calabar. And now Benin wants peace. Okay, well we can hold Calabar and let them just route over that. I'm gonna build a fort and a naval base and rename this army to Calabar Garrison. Or actually we can name it African Garrison. Or Africa Garrison. How did I name the one here? Port au Prince Garrison. Okay, so African Garrison is the second one. Now, as this is a great success, it will boost us greatly. It already pushed our it pushed our population over 1 million to 1.12 million. Though I suspect, yeah, there's a really high militants in there, and we might have the rebels come up at us at any time. Sweden proper, on the other hand, is pretty okay, you know. So we might want to build an army here to facilitate our situation. So I'm gonna drop the funding for army and navy. Let's see how much budget do we have. Okay, we have accepted peace offer from Benin. Okay, so the war is over, and we are now getting a fuckload of money. Okay, so let's build a proper army for ourselves in here. I'm gonna get 3 infantry units and 1 cannon. That's going to be a new proper Swedish army. That's gonna boost our military rating through the roof, and we might even ascend to 6th place. So, upper house rearranged. Conservatives, reactionary, liberals, separatists. Interesting. Good military leadership, and social descent happened to us. Okay, we do really need to lower this, but it's dropping, you know, and a lot of events can properly drop that. Cooper transports are being built, the regulars are being built. What about the Malmore regulars? Okay, they will be done soon enough. Okay, so this is a colonial province, so we'll need to make it into a proper state soon. So the clergymen in Port-au-Prince are done. I'm gonna move the bureaucrats to here. 4 colonial power points. Okay, that could be fair at last. Hold on, what's happening here? We need at least one population to be bureaucrats. This is weird. We do have bureaucrats here. Swedish Biafra. Okay, so what about clergymen instead? Okay, this nation seems to be, or seems to have been doing well for itself. I mean, it's really good. So there's not much I can do with it to incorporate it. We'll get this ability soon enough on our own. Probably once Aro considers this a... Aha, it's next to us. Okay, this will be incorporated as soon as we can, so that's okay. The literacy is going to be increasing on its own. There's no need to deal with that. And I'm just gonna increase my relation with Prussia now. Because I mean, that's what we do here. So the regulars are being recruited, the regulars and artillery are being built, everything is as it should be. The Dar al-Funun is hiring. What is this? Under the auspices of the great reformist Prime Minister Amir Kabir, the Persians have established a new polytechnic university in Tehran called the Dara al-Funun, the House of Art. The university is the first truly modern educational institution in Persia and is tasked with the education of Persians in the Western ways of medicine, engineering, military science, and geology. However, being rather short of teachers in these fields, the Persians have made an appeal to the Stockholm Academy for education to staff the university. Huh, interesting. And help to civilize them? -30 relations. Or bring back some souvenirs. All clergymen in Stockholm changed by 1%. Lose 5,000 bucks. Gain a bit of prestige and influence Persia. Well, we can afford it, man. You know, this is probably an event that will eventually spark some really interesting outcome, so why not? So the naval base and the fort are both being built. That's great. How's the armies here? Okay, that's fine. What about the production? Producing some weapons. The amount of coal being produced is starting to grow. Same with iron. Look at that timber. Look at that lumber, furniture, fish, and tobacco. Okay, now where are you? The regulars here. And we still can pay for this army pretty easily. That is decent. So how's the ledger looking right now? Interested. So we have 141. Okay, we might skip over the Russians very soon. They have no industrial score. Their prestige is way lower, but they have way more military, which is, you know, understandable. So we're doing things right, it seems. Okay, the steel factory is done. Okay, and the clergyman in Svealand can be now changed into craftsmen. We need more people in the factories, so don't you be sad about that. And Swedish Biafra will soon be, I guess, civilized is the right word. Okay, you all gather in Stockholm. Can we get more? I'd like to get... Yeah, I'd like to get cruisers, but it's gonna take a while. Maybe we could get another cannon, but those are so expensive to build. And I don't want to put too much strain on our budget, so we'll hold on for now like this. The militancy is dropping. That's good. Everything seems to be good. I just don't know how to abolish the slavery. That's one thing that really bothers me. Now, 23% of the people vote for that. But I don't want to, enact a liberal government to change that. That's just not worth it, I feel. I mean, from the historical standpoint, I would remove slavery immediately if I could, but at this point it just doesn't seem, like good enough solution. Okay, the infamy is no, it is still dropping our prestige. Okay, that sucks, but okay, I don't think like we're making any progress in Swedish Biafra here, so let's just move the focus somewhere else. Yeah, this doesn't work still. So what about Norrland? If we encourage clergymen here? Oh wow, that's actually what we really need to do. Look at that. They have only 245 clergymen there. And this entire northern region, that's appalling. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any influence points due to our infamy. Well, at least it's dropping really fast. Because we haven't really gotten any. I can't increase the opinion in Poland. Though, on the other hand, we're trying to influence so many nations at once that it's probably not a good idea to do it like this. Shaft mining, awesome. Shaft sinking refers to the general activity. However, shallow shafts, typically sunk for civil engineering projects, differ greatly in execution method and from the deep shafts, typically sunk for mining projects. When the top of the excavation is the ground surface, it is referred to as a shaft. When the top of the excavation is underground, it is called a vince or subshaft. Okay, cool, copper and lead production increased. I'm wondering, is there lead anywhere nearby? This is iron. Maybe Finland could have one? No, that's all iron. Yeah, I don't think there's lead anywhere nearby. What about here? Nope, but Bukurdi has coal, that's good. I think we can find the lead here, so that would, show us the provinces. No, that's iron. We've been banned from Greece, okay. And where the hell is the lead? I know it was here somewhere. Or maybe there isn't. So what about the United States? Do you have lead? Man, is there no lead in the world? I mean, are we leadless? Oh, this is so ridiculous. Come on, there has to be lead somewhere. Okay, let's copper. Oh shit, man, the world is leadless. It's all copper. Okay, here is lead, right? Yeah. Okay, so in Europe there is pretty much none. There's none in Africa either. Okay, so I wasn't really wrong. The world is leadless. Okay, I get it. No problem. We'll deal with it. Yeah, I really think we should stop focusing on so many nations. Let's... Let's abandon Belgium. Let's abandon Congress of Poland. You just focus on these three nations for now. Major decrease in the slave population. Okay. Okay, we can't change anything for Greece. So that puts us on 3 nations alone. It's gonna make it better. Okay, I think we could, you know, raise another unit for the army, but no need to do it now. How's the situation here down in Calabar? Average militancy, local members. Okay, everyone is a member of the local military unit. That's just not nice. We've been banned from Finland again. Yeah, this is why it's not good to focus on too many nations at once. God damn it. God damn it. So now we're literally focusing on Norway and Denmark. So let's hope that those two will work. Fucking Russians, man. Trying to force us away from their territory. Okay, Prussia and Russia. I'm encouraging craftsmen here, which is good, you know. The steel factory is doing very well, actually. 2,000 people, that's nice. We have 3 factories there. Any other points? Well, Port-au-Prince is just sad. Could be a good factory if it wasn't so horrifyingly bad. Days of insolvency 343. Well, ain't we just a happy bunch for ever subsidizing industry? That sucks. Oh well, what can you do? There's not much you can do. So with the gains in Calabar, I feel like it might be good time to go and attack the other nations around us. We could start with Afka, but they're allied with Oyo. And Oyo, I think, is this? Yeah, that's the big nation over there. Tensions dissipate. Tensions in Calabar, Swedish Biafra, have been running high for quite some time, but lately there seems to have been a change of the wind. Things seem calmer in the area for some reason, and many militants are returning to useful occupation. It might be that we are perceived as too strong to resist, but it might also just be that the anger has burned itself out. Good! We lost 2 militants there. Nice. Much less of people will now support the movement. Look at that, how it's dropping. Isn't that cute? $40,000 left. We could build some support units here. How many can we build? Ibido. Okay, just like 1 support unit. Well, it might be enough to overthrow the army of Ayo Confederacy or Aro Confederacy. Man, there's so many. Look at how many people there are. That's 500,000 people just here. Local education is 0. Jungle Hills minus 45%. Overseas penalty minus 8%. And it just sucks. Yeah, but the administrative efficiency is increasing, at least that's good news. And the clergymen in Norwand are almost done. So that makes me happy. Once the militancy drops, I believe we will be able to incorporate that area into our glorious nation. And here we go. Let's change the focus there from Norwand to here, and we're gonna encourage craftsmen because we need more factories. We always need more factories, and this is the way how to get it.